Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to
I
Skyrim.
wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Yeah, he seems a bit shifty in some ways, you know, brother. Okay, yeah, do you? Of course.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing
how
to
much
help
further
us.
do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Okay. Thank you for your help, madam, but
Good
I
luck.
will head to
Lucan
Whiterun
and I will
first.
be waiting for you back in the shop.
Tell him to be patient. So, Rorik. Last time we left off, Rorik went to Helgen to find it in flames. Following the dragon's path, he found Riverwood, and he's been given 2 tasks so far. One is to most urgently go to Whiterun and so something do we actually? Good God, we're starving. It was go to Whiterun and inform the Jarl of what's occurred. Oh God, chicken. And the next task is to retrieve a stolen artifact from the general store. Alright, I do believe we're good to go. Okay. Now we're not starving to death, we should fare much better against the bloody wolf. Oh, look at the blood all over that. That wolf has received a serious injury. Come on, boy. No. Yes. Right. So I'm using enhanced blood textures now. It's pretty gory, so yeah, there's blood everywhere. So anyone of a nervous disposition towards blood, let me know, and I will turn it off. But as of that, I actually love the mod. It makes combat so very brutal in this game. I also love the idea that some people will be wiping their screens trying to get rid of that splatter that's all over it. No way, it will be gone in literally a minute of when it appears. See? It's gone. So yeah, let's head to Whiterun with all haste actually. We shouldn't be delayed our way.
This is none of your concern. Listen.
I didn't say it was any of my concern, friends. We're just jumping the gun a little bit. It is a pleasant day today. I don't really need to wear this cloak, but I'm better keeping it on. The hell? This is time when Rorik can practice his archery, because it's something that's a bit shabby outside where I see my crosshair. Oh, there we go. Wow. So these guys are tough. This is
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Thank you. But what is a shield brother exactly?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds interesting, but if you must excuse me, I have a very important matter to attend to.
I'll take my leave then.
Thank you. Alright, so let us get up to the town itself.
Come to chat with an old woman,
Nope.
Do your good deed.
Bit harsh, but this is Rorik. Yeah. What time is it anyway? It is 1 PM. There's not late at all.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too?
Yes.
You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you. Yes. Good luck, Whiterun. Okay.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for
Sorry,
the
the
Imperial
message is
soldiers.
more important than these dropping some
Just
people.
can't fill an order that size on my
I
own.
don't feel like I'm dressed for cold.
A few seconds for my supper is all. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. You'll be ready.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Do you get to the very
I
often?
know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Damn it.
It took me weeks to find that news dead.
She's
Riggins, I
dead,
didn't
eh?
have it is tough dragons.
Ah, thank God. Sorry, I did have a mod which added guards to Whiterun, and there was always one in this pool. But I removed it, and I was hoping that it wasn't just a general mistake. But no, they're gone because there was like 4 or 5 on this bridge as well. It's basically a mod that added guards to towns. But one in the pool was a bit daft. It started to annoy me after a bit. So here we are in.
No telling what would you have me do then? Nothing.
Ooh, never stay safe. Nice sword. It seems to be giving off a frost.
I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Alvar sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to give this message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm starting to think...
What do you need?
It's okay, so let's approach the Jarl. Hello.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Alvar is afraid that Riverwood is next.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he?
Yes.
Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I saw the dragon fly away from Helgen after he burned it to the ground.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl
The dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
After you, Mario. So Rorik is very respectful of authority, because it's how he's been brought up to be. Whether by choice, it's a debate, because, you know, if he wasn't respectful, it was the whip.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, so what does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Right, and so what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Right, so, anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords.
Oh dear.
Perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Very well. How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well,
That's a good point.
must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my
No.
sources. Reliable sources.
Alright, fair enough.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither am I, come to think of it.
You need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Sure I will.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yes, Mario.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So out of respect for, you know, his high position, Rorik will not respond to that. But rest assured, he saw that as a very snidey comment.
What are you still doing here?
Ugh.
Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember?
Oh, God help me. Right. So, Rorik has his task, and
It's no fun getting pushed.
that's the end of this part. So join me again in the next part for some more Skyrim. See you soon.